Hi, good evening. Why is that? Oh god. OBS, why are you flashing at me? What is that? Oh, it's because I have Discord don't have Discord open. Hi, good evening. Good afternoon even. I hope everybody had a nice week. I personally had a great time. No, I had a terrible time and then work finished and I had a great time. Oh, it is good to be back though, and it is a surprise to be awake this early because this is the first day since Friday I have gotten up before 4 p.m. It feels great, and yet every time I get the opportunity, I immediately forget how good it feels to be up and about during the day, and I'm just like completely nocturnal, but so be it. But yeah, so I was under the impression, hey Tramp, how you doing? I was under the impression that the Yokai Watch collab was coming back this week. I think what happened is they mentioned it was coming back, I think at PAX, and then they were talking about the FF14 collab, which did start today, and in my brain, I just merged the two, but it is not today. It is not here. Which means which means we will be doing more Final Fantasy streams when that comes out, because the Yokai Watch collab is incredibly dull to do with the fates. There's a lot of grinding, and I don't want to do that alone, but I do want the loot, so guess who's getting dragged into that? Alive, I suppose? Hey, it's all up from there, right? You can't get better if you're dead, as the saying goes. That was maybe slightly overly morbid of me. I apologize. Right, let me swap this over to here. I do have my chat blocker up. I had to switch that very quickly because it did used to be feet. I forgot it was feet. The perky what is going on? Oh, I see. The fates are on for Ishgard. So I'm going to do a couple of things. First, I'm going to queue up for Thalia because I actually have something else that I need to do over here. So I'm going to be multitasking. Sound? God damn it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody saw that. Except Tramp, who sees everything. Eyes of a god. Much to my chagrin. I mean, it's self-inflicted, I know. Okay, who am I? Rehabilitation aids. So this man, I've almost completed the achievement for him, so I'm just sort of... This should do it. I think we're at 144 out of 150. It fucking better do it. Right. Okay, the Thalia queues will be fairly long for a couple of reasons. One, we're actually 2 hours early for roulette reset, which I didn't think about when I did all of my roulettes last night. But also because it's an alliance raid, the queues are always long. Especially if you're not queuing as DPS, ironically. Alliance raids. The only thing that you can queue for is DPS and have a possibly quicker queue than tanks or healers. Do I want to do this on Dark Knight? No, I'm feeling lazy. Which means I should do it on Dark Knight, doesn't it? God damn it. I really need to get back into doing Paladin, though. I don't remember how... They changed how it worked, and now I don't know how it works. Gunbreaker. I had to relearn Gunbreaker yesterday, so maybe I should do that one. No. We'll start with Warrior so that I don't open by shaming myself. Don't worry about it. 30 minutes? Hold on. 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah. What's the... Oh, no, I have to do it on tank, because otherwise I need to need the gear. Shit. We'll queue for it while I do the weekly custom deliveries. If it's not done by then, we'll go and do the collab anyway, because we're going to be doing that. So it's regardless of how that works out. Alright, can I cheese you? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Excellent. So I'm here to tell you relatively early, not an hour into the stream. I appreciate that, because I would not have noticed. But in fairness, I really do need to get better about that. I think I was doing okay-ish, but we did take the week off, so maybe that I can't make statements on what may or may not have caused it until we're back for a week, I think. I can evidence that I haven't completely forgotten everything. Oh, of course the tank queue's super long. It's like the... Oh, shit. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Of course the tank queue's super long. You only need 3 little shits. Which one of these is the shit one? This one. Give me one more, please. I really should come back and do the Firmament Fates again. I haven't done those in a while. They were a little tedious, though. To be fair, they weren't tedious. It's just that I'd done them so often that they had become tedious. We're also going to do Aloe Aloe Island, because I realize I haven't actually done that yet. I'm also only on like 2 out of 12 endings for Ronkin, but we'll see. I'll probably just solo Aloe Aloe since we can, and I'm lazy. Oh yeah, this would be much faster if I queued as deep. Well, I'm not going to, because I have shit to do. What did I queue as again? Was it Warrior? I think it was Warrior. It was a tank, which is the important part. Hey, there's that achievement too. Does that mean I can just leave you now? Is that the last one I needed? I don't know. I got the title. Yes, it is. Excellent. So then we have Emiliance, Andon, and Margaret, who is somehow ahead of Andon. It was Lies of P. Ah. Where am I? Emiliance is Charlian. Charlian. Pretty sure it's Charlian. Shit, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've heard anybody say anything. No, to be fair, I think the trial quests were voiced. Most of them. But they were in Radzatan, so... Emiliance. It's not the most riveting, but... Oh, the music! I forgot to turn the music on. It's because I was doing retainers. There we go. Because my eternal complaint about them linking Venture Complete to the BGM still stands. That's never gonna get fixed. I'm not sure anyone even considers it an issue other than me. But my ears. And then else, we want etheroconductive mammoths. Which is you. Nope, there we go. And don't worry, I'm not quite as poor as it looks like I am. I just store it in a retainer because otherwise I spend it. Oh, I can't choose these as much. I mean, I can still choose them. I should really macro this, but just enough random for me to not bother. Is that even the most efficient layer? Can I just basic touch it? Is that one of your tits on your shoulder? That is the, that's, yes. That is where they live now. Where is... No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. That took me so long. That has been in the game since Endwalker came out. I got it maybe 2 weeks ago. If that. It took so long. Because its drop rate is abysmal. And then you gotta fight 3 other people for it. Ah, shit. Just do that again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, really? 4 short? Fine, whatever. Okay, that's a little too flashy for me. See, this is what happens. I ignored a pop of material condition once, and now it just won't pop for me again. So I guess I guess I'll go fuck myself on that one. I don't want delicate synthesis. There's a 3-star variant, but I can never find. There it is. Yeah, there we go. To be fair, ever since the expert roulette came out, well, no, ever since it updated to not have the dead ends in it, getting that dungeon is a fucking miracle. I was doing roulettes the other week. I was seeing dungeons I didn't even remember. You guys remember Smileton? If you ever did that? Like, straight after MSQ, but it was an optional dungeon, I think. Trying to find... desperately rooting through my memory trying to remember how the hell it worked. Because I got it the other day on roulette. Wild. Also bullshit. But yes, okay. So that's... God, this is tedious. I apologize. I forgot how boring this can be when you can't just train diet and leave. I forgot to do... Oh well. I guess it doesn't fucking matter now. Gimme. Thank you, RNG gods. Okay, perfect. Wait, no, I need to do another one. Help! Okay, one more. She's lucky that I desperately crave achievements. Because I would not be bothering my arse doing this for her again. 1. Why did I close that? 2. 3. Spirit God's Blessing. Groundwork. Veneration, because I can't be arsed doing this 3 times. Although, I'm gonna have to be anyway, yeah. It's the same amount of buttons. I'm sorry, did the amount of people go down? We had 3 out of 3 tanks a minute ago. Where did they go? Why would you do this to me? You bastard. God damn it. Fine. Should have gone white mage to top up my health first. It's gonna annoy me now. I think this is her. Yes, good. How are we on? I think we've only got a couple of Mandeville weapons left to... Rude. At least she doesn't need me to be on the same class that made it. You talk too much, please. I did used to have her glammed since we unlocked that, but I put her in a summer outfit and then it was the middle of winter and I felt cold looking at her and I was too fucking lazy to bother my arse. Because it doesn't hack, or it doesn't link in with your glam dresser, it's just whatever you have on you. And I'm honestly slightly glam prism poor, then I don't care. Yay, thank you. Leave me alone, thank you. Okay, we do have to go to Limsa. So the game is about to turn into a slideshow for a little while. Don't worry about it. Shit, I also need to do the island as well. Because I'm behind again. Well, I'm not. They haven't updated it, but I'm close enough. Right. I don't... Okay. Get me out of here, please, before I start. There we go. Oh, that was close. It looked like someone was about to start flirting in Limsa chat again. Fully normal behavior. There we go. Oh, well, the wait time's gone down, but I don't trust it. Oh, no, don't tell me this is linked to the BTM too! Okay. Okay, it doesn't do it for everything, it just does it... Okay, so for the ventures, when you mass do them like this, it will play the music every time, for every one. You could be finished, and it will be playing it for like a solid 5 minutes. At least this time it's only going to do it a couple of times. Stop having high quality items, it just makes it louder. This should be the last time we have to hear this. No, I didn't want to ask you about that. Please stop talking. What was I here for? Glamour prisms. Where did they put... Ah, here. Thank you. I was out here crafting those yesterday, like some kind of fucking peasant. Let me see. I can stick the Jibanyan metals back in the retainer since that's apparently not on. Okay, I'm not seeing the quest here, which means it's probably in Ul'dah. All the, well, most of the fun shit starts in Ul'dah, so... Most of the collabs start in Ul'dah too, don't they? I'm not sure where the yokai one started. I know it was in the Golden Saucer, but I don't know if that's where it started. But the Gold Saucer is still in Thanalan anyway, so... Potato, potato. The, air quotes good news is that I'm also 3 PvP matches away from 2 separate achievements, so we'll be doing some PvP too. Good luck. What do we got? We got confections, concoctions, and arms. And do I actually have Teamcraft open? Of course it wants to restart. Okay. Teamcraft I should not receive complaints about using, because I'm pretty sure it's not illegal. Because it's oh, good lord. The amount of... Fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I definitely didn't... I wonder how long those have been ready to extract and how much I have wasted by not noticing. Because of course my main HUD does not show at all. So that's great. That's helpful. Where is... There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I obtained... Ah, 20 grand. Perfect. What do we got? Today is a confections day, which is perfect for me because it is also a fruit punch. Let's start with pumpkin pie. Fruit punch is 4 hours, pumpkin pie is 6 hours. 6, 12, 18, 24 in a day. 6 and 4 is... I don't fucking know. If I can get an 8 hour in here. Are there any 8 hour confections though? Yes. Demand plummeting, unfortunately. I don't give a shit. This isn't about money. This is about making enough items for the felicitous feline. What are we short on? Sugar. 19? Fuck off. Or sorry, the felicitous favors, which is the... Ooh, actually 16, so I don't need to do... Yeah, clear this workshop and clear this workshop. That should be... Should take us to 8? Yeah, okay, it only needs 8. The rest are pumpkins and caramels. Okay. No, I said caramels, not coconuts. So for anyone who doesn't know about the island, or the latest thing with this feline, is they added a new currency that you can get the felicitous by doing the felicitous favors. You can get like what is that, 50 tokens a week if you complete those by crafting X amount of X item. It's randomized. Work it into your usual crafting schedule. But you can change those for, you need 200 vegetal vouchers for a specific amount, or you can get the material containers. I also want 3 more of those to bring it up to 20. Which have a random chance of giving you that same amount, or one that you can only get through these, or by buying it off the market board. As you can imagine, the market board prices are emotionally devastating. And as you can imagine, the containers are mostly full of horse shit. This is the third hat. That was the 3rd copy of this hat that I've gotten. I'm just gonna start firing them at people I know. They don't even sell well because they're so common. Is the Khajiit supposed to be behind your cackle? Yes, it's the it's just hiding the in-game chat. Because I couldn't be bothered, just in case someone runs their mouth. Which probably that's the 2nd copy of that headdress I've got too, so I'll have to pawn that off on somebody. I mean, gift to a beloved friend. No, I don't. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do, but like, it is absolutely pawning it off on them. But yeah, it's just to hide the chat. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set the party to just show, show full names. It just feels politer that way. Others, party members, always type, display type. Initials. PvP. Abbreviated. Initials. There we go. Initials. Initials. There we go. Fucking hell. How many social groups are there? Far too many. Just in case, because sometimes I swap over to check Novice Network. Since it glows at me if I don't when there's a new message. And people say the darndest things in there. And most of it's innocent. And sometimes it's just someone being horny and or infuriating. It's just safer to make sure that that doesn't get out into the world. Nobody needs to see some of this shit. That said, it was funny because I was on Hyperion the other night because I have an alt over there for meme purposes. By which I mean she's just a bunny girl version of Florence Welch from Florence and the Machine. But the Novice Network has some wild takes in it. And someone made the mistake of, so we were talking about how you play White Mage and how you use Benediction. The best way to play White Mage is to open by letting the tank go low and then pop a Benediction on them. That's the standard way of play, really, when you're doing packs and dungeons. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Mostly depends on how much I can be bothered. I'm leaning more into it as I get older and crankier and lazier. But for some reason, someone disagreed. But the mentor who disagreed did not say, that's not how I like to play it because it's uncomfortable or because it feels too stressful, which is what they meant. But what they said was, no, you're wrong. That's not how no, you're wrong. With a very heavy implication that that is not how you're supposed to play it. So naturally, a fight broke out. It was less of a fight. It was more three people being very confused as to why that they were saying this, when that was exactly how you are supposed to play it. Them being upset because they felt attacked, which was really just down to poor phrasing. And then God's most irritating children, the people trying to say, everybody has their own way, when that has not been indicated at all. And it's like, I get the attempt to diffuse the conflict. That's correct. You do want to defuse conflict, especially in Novice Network, where that shit can blow up like nobody's business. There are wars probably brewing in every Novice Network at any time. But like, sometimes you do have to address other people's phrasing because it does cause problems. Have I got enough sugarcane yet? Yes. Okay, how many have we got? Oh. I didn't realize we gathered that much. How long have we been out here? Did I just black out for a minute there? Okay, that's gonna take forever. We're gonna go check out, I assume it's Ulda. That this will be in. When did I turn the music back on? It is Ulda, a land on fire. This is the benefit of, if you've done every side quest in the game, you notice when a new one pops up. It does mean, however, that I had to do every side quest in the fucking game. I don't remember any of them. A neophyte adventurer seeks the warrior of light. Forgive me my boldness, but you are Unabajiri, are you not? Are you Unabajiri? No. My apologies. Even if you are the spitting image, I suppose it was naive of me to presume that you are indeed the living legend herself. I shall have to keep searching. Okay, I love that. But yes. For once I am. Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not to share with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. That's always the way it goes. Okay, we'll pause that there. It'll come back. It'll let us back into the cutscene when we come out of the, if we skip the cutscene, we skip the cutscene. If we don't skip the cutscene, it'll just, like, reset us back to the start when we come out of Thalia. So it should be fine. It's always the way. You go into a cutscene and your 30-minute long queue decides to pop early. I mean, I can't complain. We're gonna be in it a while. Because we gotta do a couple of runs, because they unlocked the gear, so now you can get more than one piece a week. But my tank gear is, it's not terrible, but it's a little bit behind. Of course, the party member withdrew. And yet we both know that it's gonna pop again in a minute. Alright. Greetings, champion. 'Tis I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for the why, I've a request that you and you alone can fulfill. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with a most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied 2 stars sailing across the inky expanse, one of purest white, the other blushing scarlet, their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber I was awestruck by the spectacle. He looks like a nerd? I'm pretty sure that's Yoshi P, his insert character. No, it's not. But it sort of is. It's like a side insert character. He comes up a lot around the Rising event, which is the anniversary. And they do bring Yoshi P's sort of insert for that. Although he actually plays a Lalafell, so that's different. A lovely tale, but I fail to see what that has to do with me. Alright, I guess this queue isn't popping anytime soon. I do not wish to make any claims with certainty, and yet... whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Eastern Thanalan has the burning wall. Yeah, the burning wall in Eastern Thanalan? Probably not the Bowl of Embers. God, I hope not. God damn it, Thalia. You wait there. Ah, that cluster of immense crystals born of the 7th umbral calamity. Aye, it well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Thanalan and the infamous burning wall at once. That should be the end of that cutscene, yeah. Although, yes. Excellent. Does he swim to places? Oh, the goggles! The last time I tried to tank here, I got God's most annoying paladin provoking off me every time, so you know what? This is somebody else's problem now. None of these names are showing... Did I not apply those changes? I did. But all of them are showing full names. Is it supposed to be doing... I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Oh, no, it's just the name here. What about on the sidebar then? Hello? How do I change that? I don't, perhaps. I've definitely changed that before.
Come, mortals. Make
Party
your
list,
way
here we
through
are.
our watery sanctum.
There we go. That's immediately going to be a problem, actually. Hold on, let me do first name instead. In case I need to... Oh, I'm not a healer. That shouldn't be a problem. No, whatever. Oh, whatever. I know I said I wasn't tanking, that's besides the point. I mean, I'm not. Somebody very clearly out-tanking me here. Oh, of course it's Paladin. You know what? It's quicker to not dodge when you're a warrior, honestly. I love these fights. They're always such an absolute clusterfuck. Especially with trying to figure out who's tanking. The answer to who's tanking in those kind of fights is yes.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil.
Can't remember the name of the spell that you got mad at? Clemency.
It shall be my pleasure to welcome
I'm
you
only
present.
mad about it if I'm healing, though. If I'm tanking, I don't really give a shit. 5 gear on Red Mage is definitely dope. Let me see. Oh, it is. I'm not tanking this. I'm not dealing with the paladins having a fit over it. Why is this just why do you have a circle on you?
Children of man.
You know what? I'm not a cop.
Measure
I mean, I'm
your
about
depth
to
of
do
knowledge.
Wait, hold on. He never does it that way. Oh, no, that was just his raid wide. I thought... Oh, I got it mixed up with Reogen. No, it's just whatever the fuck. We live over here now. He doesn't do the tricky thing on this
rage
one.
at my behest.
Oh, I don't need to be that cautious.
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
I should probably probably be able to out-tank a paladin, but the fight isn't worth it, honestly. And it's maybe a little petty. I said I wouldn't main tank it, and I won't. But I do like being petty.
Of ignorance be cleansed.
Why is my keyboard so far away?
Join
Holy
me
shit, no wonder I can't hit anything.
deepest knowledge.
Ah, yes, I am passively about to swipe aggro. I'll turn that off.
Let flow.
To be fair, that's not like a skill issue on the paladin's behalf. The warrior just does that because it's got a higher damage output. I'm just a petty bitch. That's unfortunately I have to concede that point.
Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths.
Wait, is this the one where? Yeah. Here should be fine. This is very fun to do your first time, and by fun I mean, oh my god. It's what is politely referred to as what the fuck is going on.
The others have exalted so.
I can't remember if I streamed my first time in this one, but it was I spent most of the time on the floor anyway. This guy was the worst. This guy in the last boss, I absolutely did not think I was ever going to figure out.
Oh, waters purifying.
Why is the boss quoting fortune cookies? Hey, that's... Yeah, see, that's what I mean about him getting sneaky. He doesn't tell you he does that. You just find out the hard way when you get fucking showered. I mean, he does tell you he does that because the name changes, but if it's your first time,
for a test.
it's frustrating. He is a god. He's the god of
Share with me
knowledge?
your ruminations.
I think. Oh, he does something. I don't know what. There we go. But they all sound like that.
Not all answers can be obtained
Right,
through
bang.
might.
Is standing in the wrong place. Those three. Well, what happens to those happens. The Reaper might get away with it, actually, because they can teleport. Ah, yeah, that's right. The Reaper did get away with it. That's ballsy, though. Those two go... One of those goes off pretty quickly after the other.
Wisdom of man.
God of fortune cookies. I mean, maybe. I'm not his boss.
Let us enlighten one another.
Presumably there would be a god of those, right? There's gods of everything else. Okay. Yeah, just don't try to pronounce anything he does.
Well done, wise
I know it's
children.
only Latin, but it's fucking
Well
complicated. Needlessly so at that.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then,
Need that.
mortals.
Do need that. Okay. Do I need head? I think I do. I think I still have the
Have
Anabaptist
you got the
headgear.
stones to face the
It doesn't matter. I'm
navigator?
needing all the tank stuff anyway. I'm the only one here. It's mine.
Come on, don't keep
Yeah, I
me
do.
waiting.
Okay.
Let me prepare
Generally,
a
for
suitable stage for our
The most
union.
recent content, I won't need automatically on stuff for my class. But anything before that, it's like auto need. I don't care. I need partially just because I'm doing submarines for the FC, which means I have
I'll teach you the
so
ways of navigation.
many. Or I need so many freaking seals for the coke and the potash. It's
Mine are the waves and the
devastating.
winds.
I think it's generally like 120,000 or something for one component. It might not be one, no, it's 4 components, because I do roll 4 at the same time, at least in stockpiling. Imagine the god of hangovers, yeah. Who would be the most likely
Can
for
you
that?
contend with she who rules the tides?
Out of what we've got out of the 12. I guess? Maybe Relgar?
My trident parts the very sea.
That's very nice. Come back, I need to hit you. Thank you. Is she? Oh yeah, this is the one where she opens the seas. Hi! Don't mind me. Oh, I should probably... Oh god! I wasn't paying attention.
Make an ally
Oh, well.
of the wind.
I'm fine. I can use that to close the gap later. I don't usually bother, but... Astarion...
Rise above the white
I mean,
caps.
he could be. But he's got one too. Exactly. What kind of god of hangovers doesn't have the courtesy to have a hangover? Wait, where am I? Okay, that... I mean, it looks like the attack landed. I just didn't get the... I was not paying attention. That was pure luck that missed me. I'm just trying to think out of the 12 who would be the best.
Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
This is Rounder for combat. Or whatever it is I don't actually know what he's in charge of. Biragot's building... No, Biragot probably drinks heavily and doesn't get a hangover. Bastard. Polone, Nymphina... No, none of them work.
Brace for the storm!
Uh-oh. Fine. They missed.
I trust you don't mind if
Oh,
they
shit, I'm
play
still-
too. Come
Back,
Pericles,
please!
Valios!
They're so wriggly. I have no idea what's happening, so it's fine. That's fair. I'm mostly
Join us in the
avoiding getting my ass kicked while trying not to cause problems for anybody else. Windrose, that's out. I've only done this like 4 or 5 times, so I'm still kind of getting used to some of the mechs. And then doing that while also talking is surprisingly difficult. Right, is this side. I have a new appreciation. I have a new appreciation for like career Final Fantasy streamers. 'Cause multitasking like this
That's the
is
way, my clever servants.
definitely a new skill set. My buff! It's gonna drop off again! No, it's
Feel
not.
the might of the
Oh, so close.
navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Right, where are these wet bastards? Okay, over here. Yeah, this is a fun one to get right. You get a lot of corpses on that one when there's a... Oh, that's out again. When there's a significant number of first-timers.
Boundless as the ocean.
Just because there's so much multitasking.
Swim
Okay.
free, my
Now,
pet.
can I do this one? Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Yeah. See, it worked this time. Right, left. Listen, those right, left straights and the other ones that do that, based on the bosses right
You
and
can
left,
surely do better than
really
that.
do not do confidence to my, or give me any confidence in my ability to understand directions. I have to always, to get it right,
Brilliant
I
you
always
are.
have to turn my character to match the boss.
Seek new horizons, you must come
Which
together
doesn't really,
as one.
like I said, doesn't give you great
It
confidence.
falls to you and yours to navigate the
course it's
seas
scouting
ahead.
gear. What do we need that, what do we actually need? We have,
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
we need earrings, necklace. I don't know if it drops accessories. I don't think it does. I think it only drops left-hand gear, not right-hand.
Thank you for making
So I
it
don't
this
have
far.
any right-hand gear.
Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Ignore me swapping gear mid-combat. Actually, do I want to do that? Or do I want to keep the other one with the crit? Hold on.
I am the last of us
Never mind.
to face you.
I guess I'm keeping this one. Game's a bit loud compared to you. I will see what I can do about that when I'm not, in combat.
Strong are they who roam.
Oh, he doesn't move his thumb or his,
Stand firm amidst the storm.
Okay. Nobody saw me do that when I was supposed to be paying attention. I always forget that you can just pick up aggro with just a little tomahawk. I forgot that. I mean, not from another tank, but like, you can save the rest of your teeth.
You must persevere.
Should be fine. Yeah, shit, that's me. Alright, well if I stand here, everyone else can walk away. There we go, we're fine. Hey, Fishy! Fortunately, I am Irish. I do not actually speak a whole lot of it. Despite doing it for 12 years. But I am doing well, thank you for asking.
Wind, guide my arrow.
What is my combo? Why have I... Okay,
My bowstring sings.
fine. What is his phase range? Is it here? I don't want to tap in a release until I know where his phase range is, but it's fine. There we go. There we go. I know he has a phase change in here. I presume it's now. Or just after this. 50% makes sense. Oh. Oh! Summoner got caught by the same thing I almost got
You
caught by
can
earlier.
overcome this.
Ah, there it
I
is.
know
Lofty
you can.
tooth.
Arise!
I'm up! You bastard! Okay, that one's on me. Okay.
Your prayers have
Real
given us
shit.
strength. By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star.
Option 10. 11. Ah, bones.
Grant us our heart's desire.
Fuck, of course he comes back in whatever I thought taking to
Stay
the
not your steps.
controllers over here. I love that you can hear the Reaper sweating. When they do the little bouncy jump, it means teleport's on cooldown, pretty much. Or it's not safe to use. Because this game can and will allow you to throw yourself over the edge. Oh, you're fine. No fall damage? Oh, there's no fall damage in the boss fights when they do it on purpose. There is 100% fall damage though. It won't kill you, but it will, at most, it will bring you to 1 HP if you fall off something high enough. Which means if you're in a recent zone, the weakest enemy in the zone will look at you and kill you on sight. This is just because, oh yeah, I need to be further forward. You have to be 11 levels higher before it stops paying attention to you. You know what? I'm gonna try. This might kill me. I don't care. Yeah, I'm fine. Worth it.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, your girl's coming back in. Aw, thanks for the resub. DPS learned a lesson yet? God, no. Ours are doing pretty alright, but this is like level 90 content. I expect them to be doing alright in level 90 content. But this is also... Oh. I wasn't expecting you to just die as soon as I said that. Oh god, I think I jinxed the poor bastard. Oh, timing is everything. Shit. Need to not be there. also needs to not be there either. What? Oh. Ow. Ow. I wasn't paying attention. See, that's the nice thing about playing Warrior. You don't have to pay attention. As long as you acknowledge that you're not paying attention, you can just keep yourself going.
The sweet sorrow of parting.
In my experience, DPS players are incapable of learning. See, the problem is, I'm a DPS player. But I mitigate my sins by also playing tank and healer. So I've learned the hard way that I need to learn, if that makes sense. I don't need the fending mail, but it is very nice, so I'm taking it. I think I have that. Yeah, it's not that great. It needs pans. It did not come with pans. Oh wait, no, of course those are a separate item.
The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed.
Mechanics? What mechanics? Exactly!
Servants? What's the meaning of this?
I don't think I need this on the tank. The paladin should handle it. But just in case. Okay, there we go. I assume that is because of the paladin, and I choose to not have any opinions beyond that. Wait, that's a single target. They all died. Okay, I didn't notice. It's fine. If anyone's wondering, there is no music on this one. This is just a silent fight. They just cut the music. It's not me. It's really weird every time you get to it, though. We go from the full enthusiastic music with Ashen to
I
that.
will stay here with the others.
I don't think we tank these separately, but should be fine, right? I wasn't paying attention to which one I needed for that, so I've used both, unfortunately. I should be alright to let tanking off. Paladin should be the next one in line for that. My main concern with that is just making sure that... yeah, I don't have the cancellation. My main concern is just making sure that the DPS don't get clowned on. Oh, we're fine. Whatever. Single target, I'll just deal with this one. It's a very fancy Beyblade. It is! This is God's special little Beyblade. I wish that God would keep their special little Beyblades for themselves sometimes, but... maybe I should do Gunbreaker for the next run, because I miss Gunbreaker, it's fun. But, to be fair, if we... Yeah. With that headpiece, I think we don't need any more runs. Because it doesn't drop, accessories. Which I thought it did, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we have a lot of cutscenes, huh? Oh, no. Just lag loading in, I guess. More like fidget spinners? I mean, Beyblades really were just fidget spinners before their time, I think. We've got one first-timer. Well, one cutscene watcher, anyway. I think we got a couple of first-timers, but... So if that's... Okay.
Come, children. Fulfill our final wish.
Wait, why is she facing me? No, fight the paladin. I don't want to main tank this. I'm not paying enough attention for that. Stop aggroing onto me. I don't even have it on. Thank you. Okay, which way are you going? That is right hand. So fine. The cooler fidget spinner? Yeah, exactly. Left hand. And then... Fight. Right hand. I don't know. Right hand out? Yes, out. Okay. It's like the cooler Daniel. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like it makes sense. Press form. Oh, she does it twice. Great. That is right. Right. It would help if I was paying attention to which buttons I had available. In. Right. Right. Okay, I see it. It's always the circle for the second one. Fantastic. Fuck off. Oh. Okay, good. No. Stand here. Nobody gets mad at me if they get hit. See, this is the problem that I was complaining about on Twitter with, okay, that one was partially self-inflicted. But with the DPS standing in the kill zone at the front. Like, we know that kill zone is there. And the tanks are really... It is much easier for everybody if you just have the tanks at the front and all the DPS at the back. But no, of course, the double crown Venture is... I can't even complain about those, I'm one of them. Oh, fuck the moon. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Okay, tell you what, I'll heal the next one because my rotation has gone to shit. Trying to multitask, apparently. I'm bad at it, who the fuck? Okay, good, she is doing that one. But like, yeah, that's what I was complaining about, all the DPS standing ahead of this little nodule. You don't need to be in the frontal cone. As a DPS. There is never a reason you need to be there unless you are dodging something. But for your rotation, you don't need to be there. But Screenix does not tell you that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That makes me immune to... and Screenix will in fact lie to you. And actually, I don't think they ever confirm about the cone. But I do know that the training hall for first-timers and stuff just lies to you. It just straight up lies to you. We're like... Oh, it's going this way. Shit. How do I... especially if you do it while a tank, because, and a lot of people have said this, I don't remember what it is that it does. Is this fire or lightning? I can't tell. Shit. Fire. Okay. It's because they changed how tanking works a few years ago. Long before I ever started. But as you can imagine, that's a problem. My poor fucking buff. I'm so glad I'm not doing an illegal program checking my numbers on this one of all things. I'm just be shaming myself. Not that I would ever use such a criminal program, blah blah blah, etc, etc. Deny and deny, but yeah, it's something about, how is it used to work? I think yeah, they used to have stances, like more, you used to stance on tank and healer. I played healer a little bit while it was doing that. While that was a thing, but I quit because it was really confusing and I didn't know what was going on. And then they changed it so you didn't have to do that. Why are you Vercuring? Do the fucking rotation. No good reason for you to be using that button. The healers are doing fine. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, that's unrelated to the Vercure situation. If Yours are doing slightly less fine. Shit. Orange. Okay. Wait, shit! Okay, dodged it. Fucking hell. Did I lose my goddamn buff again? I'm really starting to question how many active brain cells I have at any one time. You think that... Oh, it's this one. Oh. Yeah, this one must be fun for sages if you're also having to do a pickup operation. And by fun, I mean painful. Although okay, don't judge them. Okay, that one actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Every time I see one like that, I get thrown back to Orban Monastery, the very last fight with Ultima, where you're in the bubble. That is... Oh, that'll teach you some fucking things about yourself. That is the circle. Why? Okay, no, it's fine. Circle left. What is my rotation? I'm so glad I didn't do this on Paladin. My Paladin rotation is not strong enough for me to be pulling that shit while also talking, as it turns out. The brain cell is not that brave. Out and out, I believe? Guess I'll die if I'm wrong. Yeah, there we go. I think she does Moonlight again. Oh. Oh. Okay, that is... I should be over here, not over there. Oh, hey, actually, I've just noticed. Never mind. I was going to say the DPS were staying away from her frontal cone, and I was going to be very congratulatory of them, and then she moved, and they all shifted back into it. That guy's not even in the frontal cone. That guy's just at the front. I wasn't paying attention to where those landed. That probably won't hit me. No, I'm fine. One of the carvings had a very grumpy face. And a golden ring in the background. Possibly. Let me see. Oh, freedom. I don't have the multitasking chops for that. Do we mean... I'm genuinely not sure if you were... I don't have the option. Gimme. Well, I'll throw my lot in anyway. Hose of striking, sprays, do. Oh wait, I could have actually used the gloves, I think. If you mean these, I assume you mean this one. They are the symbols of the different gods. I don't know which one that is. I know the plant is Nafika. I assume the arrows are Ashen, given that he had a bow. This one is probably Thaliak. This one might be Ralgar. This one might be Menfina. I should know Menfina. She's my... Oh wait, it's gone. I wasn't paying attention. Who is the grumpy... That's a good question. Who is the grumpy face? Oh, for God's sake, it didn't give me the quest. Okay, since we made it to the end of the cutscene, I will skip it. Okay, let me see. He just looks fed up with people. Shit. Yeah, that is true. The 12 symbols. Who is grumpy face? Let me see. Okay, I had so many of these. Thaliak and Ralgar were right. Nafika was right. But the one that I thought was Ashen was Halone. Oh, it's... So I'll tell you what that one is. I think it's a closed eye. Because it's from Nalthal, the twins. I think it's intended to be a closed eye, but I'm not sure. I didn't know there was an FF14 roleplay wiki. I don't know why that surprises me, though. Nalthal's actually really fun, both as a fight and as a personality. Although, one twin is... I don't know how they work physically. They're gods. They don't really have to work according to, like, human rules. But, like... Oh, God. Sorry. I'm gonna just move along this quest. There are certain FC names that when I see them, I have wretched flashbacks to a completely different FC on a completely different server. It's like, I can't. My dude, you're doing fine, but... Okay. There we go. See, I thought I had accepted the quest last time, because we got the little triumphant toot. Where are we going? Eastern Thanalan? Eastern Thanalan. Do I need to do this quest now on Warrior, or can I do it on a different class? Because I might not bother my arse doing it on Warrior. Everything's maxed out, though, so it doesn't matter. Oh, well, not everything, but... Put it this way. Everything I play, and a couple that I don't, are max level. Everything else can go to hell. Oh, I do need to fix my glam, though. Which, fortunately, I can do. Because they updated it so you can now apply glamour plates at any safe zone. Which has an aetheryte. Which I appreciate. It has fixed itself good. Yeah, I don't play Scholar, but Scholar's level is linked to Summoners because they both start as Arcanist. Which is, I thought was a neat thing. Although it does create the problem of people going into Scholar at level 90. And that can be an issue. We also need to do... I need to do a use offering to get the coin for that, for the upgrade. But I don't have any currency for that, so... how is the volume? Because I just kind of yanked it down earlier. So... up, yes. Ah, of course, it's the middle of the night and it's pissing rain. Wonderful. They take me to the nicest places. Wait, I took myself to this one, I suppose. I can do it on any class. Okay, what do we got? I don't know anything about FF14. It's good? Excellent. So I actually have no idea what would be a vibe-appropriate glam. I'm just kind of guessing based off of the glam that we get from this one for Clive that Warrior probably isn't that far off, honestly. What's my sage glam? I know I changed it. That's not my sage glam. Hold on. Oh, I've left the sanctuary, that's why. You know what? This is a new one that I did recently, so I'm very pleased with it myself about it, so we'll stick with that one. They do decent damage, they heal, just to be able to solve any problem. Excuse me? Same to you. Plus, they dropped these as tome weapons, which are fucking fantastic, honestly. Like, those are so pretty. And surprisingly hard to glam with, as it turns out, because there's nothing this shade, or close to this shade of yellowy orange that I can find. The closest I managed to find that wasn't visibly hideous was, metallic gold. Which is fine, but kind of mid. Anyway. The Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. 'Tis said that these crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's ethereal current. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready. The Wandering Minstrel's great. He's the guy that you use to unlock the extreme versions of Trials, and I think the Savage versions as well. He's just like, anytime you tell him that you've gone and done something kind of cool, he's like, okay, but what if we made it even cooler and killed you 1,000 times in the process? I never do the content EXs or Savages while they're relevant, but I wasn't paying attention. Make an unusual discovery. that narrows it down. This is a wider vision range than they usually give us. Nothing here looks weird, though. Oh, that looks a little weird. No. Maybe not. Oh. What do you mean? Oh! Wow, he's hard to see. And unconscious. Good luck, buddy. There's some dead guy on the ground again. Again. Not the first time this has happened to me. They never turn out to be dead. 50% of the time they try to kill me. Ugh. Yeah, being not dead'll do that to you, buddy. Where am I? What's going on? A dream led you to me? I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am content to be known as the Minstrel. This stalwart hero is Unabajiri. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive. The last thing I remember was the ruins. Yeah, I'm not good at pain noises. And I refuse to learn. My head. How did I come to be in this place? It would seem you were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a frontistery physician look you over. Gesundheit? I shall see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? So if I remember correctly, I think it's actually canonical that, I think it's actually like FF14 canon that these guys are showing up. Because in 1.0, Louis Soir did some stuff with portals, and now occasionally people just fall out of a different reality into ours. It's like, whoops. Sorry, we accidentally kidnapped your hero for a weekend. And it's the best vacation they've ever had. So of course now people are chomping at a bit to get FF14 characters thrown into other verses too, which I think would be fun, if it was done right. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully 'twas not that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. I like the minstrel, even if he does put me through hell. Or try. It was kind of you to wait, thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The physiker also noted no signs of injury or illness. That is the most high detailed I've ever seen a character in this game. What the fuck? Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important, I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. Not the first time, won't be the last. What of the city, Clive? Do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? No. Maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Ul'dah then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the Twelveswood is in order. Gridania, you say? The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there? I love getting volunteered for work. It's great. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighbouring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon. He still looks stupid. The Clive or the Minstrel? I assume you mean the Minstrel. His goggles are a bit silly, but for all that he gets up to, he probably needs them. I assume he spends a lot of time on airships. He probably just been ported over and depolygoned. Possibly. He's weirdly high texture compared to most of the characters. I wonder if it's a glimpse at 7.0. This entire situation has me knocked off balance, I'm afraid. Yuna, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you're ready. Yeah, no, this is the only quest in the game that I have access to and have not completed, buddy. Well, not quite, but... Let me see. That one doesn't count. That one's actually, no, yeah, no, this is the only one that I haven't... that isn't repeatable is the fish one. You are the only thing I have on my book today. Maybe a little bit of gambling. Are we ready? Then let's head out. This Gridania the Minstrel mentioned, is it far? Will we need mounts? And I got a whale you can hop in. By airship? You have those? Not that I mean to doubt you, friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. No, not the gacha. No, it's not gacha. It's in-game. Well, it's in-game gambling. It's a scratch card, basically. I really wish they would add more, not delicate gear, but like, yes, delicate glam gear. This, for example, is healer gear specifically. Although the whole Neo-ish Guardian line fucking slapped. But they added the pretty princess dress. I paid €12 for that. I never wear it. I wear the shoes, but the dress itself is faintly hideous to me. Yuna, if I may ask a foolish question, do these airships of yours actually fly? What the fuck is going on in Final Fantasy 16? A foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. Is there no airship travel where you're from? So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet, hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something that you clearly think of as commonplace. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. He's very high polygon, or not high fidelity pretty though. Maybe I will play Final Fantasy 16. My main standard. Hey, Peekaloo! Welcome on in. We're just doing the Final Fantasy 16 collab. Oh my god, I need to stretch. Oh, that wasn't supposed to do that. It'll be fine. It's basically set in medieval Europe with magical creatures fight each other. I mean, yeah, but like this used to be set in a medieval setting, and then and now we have guns, so that didn't really last very long, I don't think. Yeah, no, to be fair, we have lasers and guns now. But that's over like a decade. 16's a really good game and it's going well. How are you? We're going well, yeah. Okay, we might actually be taking a hydration break in about 10 minutes because all of my bones are crunchy. But we will get through some more Quest first because I need to know in advance if this is going to be the thing that makes me play Final Fantasy 16 because I'm going to have to fucking save up for that. To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. So, this is Gridania? It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it's best if I follow your lead. Clive is now accompanying you. You can abandon him by leaving. What server do you play on? I am on... Where am I on? I'm on Phantom. Over on Chaos. EU style. Come on, buddy. Into the circle. This tavern. It reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. But maybe if you were to show me somewhere else? Are we going up? Yes, we are. Oh, maybe not over the table, but hopefully Mother Mion doesn't kill me for that. She might. The local cat girl and her pet amnesiac. Yeah, this is... I can't remember. Did Noctis have amnesia? I don't think he did. I think he was just confused. A chocobo. Now there's something I recognize. Yet, it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. But as for the when or the where... Everyone should have their own chocobo. I named mine Biscotti, gave it a sword, now it does magic. It's great. What the fuck is making that racket? We've got another band out, haven't we? An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. I don't mind the bands. I'm not that much of a grump. It's just... They're always where I'm never expecting them to be there. And I always seem to land with one ear directly in their, like, audio line. And then my eardrums get blown out and it's like, owie. Well, that was unnecessary and painful. There we go. You doing alright, buddy? Anything other than the bird look familiar? I assume no. Oh, and the rock. This is a truly beautiful place. You've taken a liking to Gridania then? You should. I live here. Don't break it. I live here. Well, Lavender Bread's down the road. I do like what I've seen of it. Seems a peaceful life here among the trees. Only... I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful, and that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixal. No sightings of Garuda. For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda? You there. This Garuda you speak of. Ugh. Sir, are you all right? Yuna, do you know this gentleman? Oh yeah, he's my latest amnesiac find. I found him in a river. Well, next to. Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. Why is it always Garuda? I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive fiend. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Seed Seer is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead to Stillglade Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray, find me at Nafika's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Do I even need to be granted entry anywhere? Can I just not like show up for tea or something? I've spent enough time hanging out with... Okay, no, she is a political leader. Where did that golden rabbit... Oh, Eureka. I'm not doing Eureka. The Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please. Why is it always Garuda? Even though she's not the first primal you fight. Greetings, honored guests. Commander Hulwa... Yes. Has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? A pleasure to meet you. I am Kani Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please, concern yourself not with proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakens some previous recollection? Yes. In the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle rose unbidden. I think, perhaps, if I could hear more of Garuda... I'm right here! I've fought her twice! Canonically. A wish easily granted. Garuda is a deity revered by the Ixal, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. I should add that Yuna has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. A winged woman of volatile temperament with power over the wind. A fitting description of the opponent I remember. But a deity? No. The will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eorzea's Primal are not one and the same. You know too much. And how do you get in everywhere? Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo, escaping the notice of every local rumor monger from moms around. Improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility. One consistent with past accounts I've heard of visitors from other worlds, somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. My brand, it's the mark of a bearer. Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit. Another primal's name. 'Twould seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One's subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barrier is of my own making? Then how am I to overcome it? With our aid, of course. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. If I remember rightly, 16 is what's politely referred to as a crapsack world, so this must be even more confusing for him than usual. Then again, to be fair, so was 15, but 15 was on its way. So, you think me from another world, and my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth, a truth my mind refuses to remember. 'Tis a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I've given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle, a drastic measure perhaps, especially when not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Yuna. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Apkallu Falls. I gotta start reading ahead before I start opening my mouth. I'm not going to, but I should. Doing good there, buddy? You're not. The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Apkallu Falls, right? And where is that to be found? Good, not far then. Let's get on with it. Yeah, don't worry, the minstrel is always confusing. That's like 50% of his whole deal. If you ever talk to him and you're not confused afterwards, something's probably wrong. I'm impressed though. The last time... Okay, not the last time, but there was a point a couple of years ago where they did one of the annual events. I think it was an annual event anyway. In Gridania, in Makedos. You could not teleport into Gridania for like a good 12 hours. It was so crammed. That served no purpose, but nonetheless. But it was so crammed. It was like... I wasn't even going there for the event. I was just going there to take a shortcut to my house. Wait, why was that? Why would I have done that? Maybe I was going there for the event. Why wouldn't I just teleport straight to the house? Oh, maybe I didn't have the aetheryte set up yet. I did move. Right, let me see. This place. Why here? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis Sois gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Their purpose? To extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know something is there, I just... Why can't I remember? Clive recalled several words in the Elder Seer's presence, words which brought him pain. While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, 'tis likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. You guys take me to the nicest places. Here, where Archon Louis Sois paved an ethereal path to the primal's lair, will my words be given substance, and within the vision which takes form will you do battle with a phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. Hydrate? Yes. After this. I wonder, is he a gunbreaker or is he a viper? Is the real question. He could be a sample of the viper. Although based on the sword position, I think he might be a paladin. Where has he sent us? Oh, don't worry about it. You stand in the bowl of embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the warrior of light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. Maybe I should have gone DPS. This might take a while. Shouldn't take that long. I think Sage is the highest damage output of the healers. Remember Murder on the Yangtze? That's true. But I have confidence that this will be significantly less devastating. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. Good. No, not quite the same. Yes, from what I've seen of 16, I think he's about 4 skyscrapers too short. Oh. Maybe I should play 16. Famous last words, aka 2 hours later. It'll be fine. Clive, at some point you're gonna have to start grunting your pain yourself. I can't keep doing it. It feels weird. Ready when you are, buddy! Assuming when you are is now. Let's go. I think 16 is only on PlayStation currently. Ugh. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I can't afford one. So, guess I'll die. Together then. I hope they actually port it over well, unlike some of the others. Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes, I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother. I'll do that. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Yuna. Why does it have how does it have hair? Is my real question. It's on fire. During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Use rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you're within the area of an enemy's attack. Excuse me? Certain enemy actions will be preceded by a countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action. What the hell? After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Make Clive do this. I've got shit to do. What is happening? Why would you give me... I hate when they do this. It's a little fun, but also I hate when they do this. Oh god, you synced me down to 110? What the hell? Nope, too late. Oh well. That's fine. God, that is throwing off my rhythm so badly. Oh, is he? Oh, he is in my party. Good. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't need to be a healer for this, do I? You can just skip actually having to care. Ah, shit. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this. Wow, spoilers for this? Oh, that is true. Wait, worse, I've just realized they've level locked me. Where's my fucking Heimat, you wretched creatures? Oh, they level locked me to 50, of course they did. I shouldn't be surprised. I am. Well, no, I'm mad about it, not surprised. I don't even get my Toxicon! At some point you're just being rude for no good reason. Yeah, I do have to check the names, because I know what they do. I don't necessarily know what they're called. Which is the real secret. You play enough classes, eventually it doesn't matter what they're called. It only matters where they are. Same reason Rampart's always on Control 2. My healer dot is always on Control 2. Get nerfed scrub. Yeah, I'm so used to having to not stand in the fire. The dodging is very confusing to me. These flames grow hotter? Yeah, no shit. And here I just thought he was oh. No, this is fine. Yeah. I'm not bothering dodging unless I have to. Can you not die, buddy? It's very inconvenient to me. Oh, great. Now he's... Well, have you considered not being... Good luck. You'll be fine. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm fine. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. The hint that you can just... So they tell you to tap the button. The real secret is in not doing that, and keyboard smashing, because it works. And I think basically probably 90% of the player base learned that in the 80 trial, SOS. Because I think it's that one. Because there's one of the level 80 trials where if anyone fails, everybody dies. And you wipe. So you learn pretty quick. After the first time you die, someone will inevitably explain it to you. Usually they're polite about it. Not always, but usually. This is a generous dodge time. I appreciate that. I definitely should have come in on this on a DPS though. You know what? The pop-ups are giving me the serotonin, though. I appreciate that. I never learn. Every time it's better to do these quests on a DPS. Like, I wouldn't go into main quest without, like, this. I don't ever do main quest on healer because it takes so damn long. And you hit like a wet paper bag. And yet, I still fall for the same trick every time. You good, Clive? Yeah, you're fine. Don't die. It'll be inconvenient for everybody. I do appreciate... This is kind of nice, though. This is the first time I've ever seen one that's just... I don't have to worry about keeping him alive. I appreciate that. I mean, to be fair, I probably didn't really have to worry about Noctis. But, like, I kind of did. Why is he stepping on me? I mean, I'm not complaining, necessarily. I'm just... yeah, I'm not... Don't worry about it. Next question. Anyway, moving on. Great, now I'm paying attention. Still in the fight. What do you think? I fucking... Listen, if getting stepped on was enough to take me out of the fight, Shiva would have done me in donkeys years ago. Uh-oh. Oh, right, it's a free nails. Yeah, I know. Okay, I assume at some point we're getting some ability to deal with these. There's too many of them. Are you limit breaking? Oh, I want to see this. Sorry, he gets wings? He gets cool fire wings? To be clear, he gets cool fire wings. People have been asking for wing mounts, specifically just wings as a mount, for a while. And then, and I think it was the Aloe Aloe. No, maybe? Yeah, I think it's the Savage version. It'll be fine. Oh shit, you almost weren't. There you go. That didn't help. I was like, too far away, or does it just not work on you, I wonder? They gave us a fairy. Like, just literally a fairy with wings that carries you as a mount. And there's another mount for the anniversary, which just turns you into a phoenix. And it's at some point you're taking the piss. No. I say that with some degree of friendliness. But there's a little bit of taking the piss. We have wings as fashion accessories. We have a fairy with wings as a mount. And at one point we get turned into a creature with wings. But just straight wings as a mount is apparently getting uppity. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Dodge your own shit. Oh, we gave you a dedicated dodge button for this. I don't care. I'm bad at it. You've seen me play Liza P. You know I don't dodge. Wait, no. Dodging was like all I did because I refused to fucking... Shit. Dodging was all I did in that game because I refused to learn how to parry until it gave me no choice. Oh, god damn it. You dead yet? Shit. I think it's dead. Or as close as I need to be. I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. Man, what the fuck is going on in Final Fantasy 16? I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. Excuse me? What the fuck is going on in Final Fantasy 16? Is this compressed trauma because he accidentally started a house fire or some shit? Although his color scheme is correct. Better, even, I'd say, for Ifrit, so... Hey, you good, buddy? You want me to get a bucket of water? A therapist? Okay, maybe I will play 16 when I get a chance. In the battle against your own mind, 'twould seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Puppy. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard a dog say, "Where the fuck have you been?" Quite so clearly before. Yeah, okay. Do that on DPS. I've got to learn to deeps more. The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgo, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There's no more loyal ally in battle and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Ah, that would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Oh, like that's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, Yuna. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so reclaimed the memories he's lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix's flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer, until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape. But I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth. And then everything faded to black. And you had to do it all over again. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes? What are you thinking? I'm thinking that to see you home, we must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. I've realized why Final Fantasy XIV characters rarely, if ever, show up in fuck, that scared me. Other content. It's because Final Fantasy XIV, the Final Fantasy XIV world is the therapy world. This is where characters from all the other games go to get a decent batch of therapy. Even if they don't strictly remember it when they get back to their own, I feel like it's good for them. Noctis, Clive, whoever the fuck else we had. I think we're only 2 for 2 on that, but... So, like, they can't send Final Fantasy XIV characters out, because, like, if they need therapy, they just get it here, eventually. I think usually I just sort of hit them until they stop needing therapy. Whether that kills them or they heal, either way. Pretty sure that's what happens, right? Have I ever hit Thancred? Probably. Oh, yeah, no, I did Thancred, definitely. Urianger, maybe? Actually, to be fair, I think Urianger got healed by, like, time and parents, but I'm not dealing with that. I assume this is where we're going. It's not. Never mind. That's the first place we meet them. Aha! Hi! Who's a good puppy? Oh, a silent puppy. Oh, Torgal's ears are pricked up, his senses focused on his surroundings. Clive? Such an incredible sight. I was in no state to appreciate these crystals the first time. We've come this far. Now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all. Ready, Torgal? Take me home. Woof! Yeah, absolutely. Once you choose to depart, Clive and the Wandering Minstrel will accompany you. Torgal will then begin leading you onwards. Follow Torgal to his destination and try not to fall behind. I probably move faster than anyone else here. If you lose sight of Torgal... Well, I wasn't planning on that. This is made significantly funnier by the umbrella, though. Do I have a comedic umbrella? This is probably the closest I have to a comedic umbrella. Hold on. There we go. Cat umbrella for the cat girl. I did switch over to the Cactuar one because of how fucking long it took me to get. I need 150 tournament wins for that. No. 150 tournament game wins, which is easier when there's 3 matches per tournament. That reminds me, I did one of the tournaments, the weekly tournaments. I need to go check on that. When did those roll over? I assume Tuesdays. Most things roll over Tuesdays. Ready to go home, buddy? Don't mind the umbrella. It's a good thing they weather control the cutscenes now. Is this it, boy? The tale ends where it began. I've been trying to deep voice Clive the entire time. Now I'm looking at him. I'm not sure I'm buying deep voice Clive. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our 2 worlds. But now I think I understand. You do? Holy shit, the graphical difference between these 2. Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the 7th Umbral Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. 'Twas as if the star was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. The phoenix? The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be proof of the Phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the Phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours. Really? I didn't know any of this burning wall lore. Drawn to the flame. Oh, well, there he goes. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Press on, friend, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. Always, no matter what fate awaits at journey's end. Great, it's another tragedy, isn't it? Fucking, I barely recovered from 15. Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek, and Valisthea awaits. Puppy. I didn't know any of that shit about the Burning Wall. I thought that was like from an etheric interference when Bahamut landed, which I guess is around the same time. But like, it's been 6 years probably since I was doing quests out here. And then he was gone. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. But nay, 'twould be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an excerpt. That honor belongs to someone else. Someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Yuna. Who, me? Don't worry about it. Don't ask where I was last summer. No, wait, the summer of 2020. Or whatever year it is in Final Fantasy speak. Our little adventure is over. Set in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic, I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. Oh, you always have the best stories, though. Why wouldn't I? As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. That seems unethical. May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels. Until we meet again. You're over there somewhere. I'm in my chocobo, it appears. Oh, hell yeah. MGP for— oh, fuck yes, I forgot about that. Okay. We'll do two things. First, give me that puppy. Free dog. Free dog! According to the Wandering Minstrel, the beast who appeared to aid the stranded Clive was a guiding spirit born of its master's memory. So impressed was the ever-insightful musician by the creature, he decided to recreate a young version of it, which, despite its diminutive size, already possesses the indomitable spirit of the fine hound it will one day become. What do you mean cannot execute at this time? Oh, I have the umbrella out. Okay, we'll get out of here because there's too many people. And we're gonna start this thing's gonna start crashing eventually. I maybe should have gone somewhere where we had flight. Why is the umbrella still— oh, right. 'Cause oh my god, it's so tiny. What the fuck? Like, I know they are, but holy shit, it's so small. And it's got a widow stubby tail because it's actually a puppy. It's not just a short dog. Oh my god, that's a baby. Oh fuck, that's actually small enough to make me cry a little bit. I also forgot that I need to go to an inn to drop off this gear, but it's I'm gonna be real with you, it's probably not going on any of my glam plates. It's not my style. Let's see. Yep, nope. Definitely not using those. I hate how many large gauntlets there are in this game. Oh wait, hold on, that kind of fucks though. Oh, the dagger is part of the glam? Free knife! Sick, love that. Hold on, let me put some fucking pants on while we're at it. Okay, I'm not sold on the greaves, but I have plenty of leather pants in my wardrobe. But that top kind of fucks really well. Oh, that's a really nice chainmail too. Ignore the tits. Solarettes. Let me see the shoes. Why are there so many bad shoes in this game? No, not why are there so many bad ones. Why are there so few good ones? For glam purposes, like not in general. What am I wearing? I think I'm wearing... the Isle farmhand boots. Yeah, a lot... Now, that's the point. A lot of the Isle gear is actually really good. For casual glams. Where is my dog? Fuck, hold on. The lights are up here. Show me my dog. Ah, yeah. Look at that dog. Oh, that is adorable. What does it look like when you're... Yeah, standard lean forward. They do that for a lot of the canine mounts, I think. If I remember correctly, dog... Yes. Pet Torgo, because he's a good boy. Yes, he is. This is true. Well, that's fucking adorable. Oh my god, he even does the little squinty happy face that dogs do. Well, that's delightful. I'm thrilled now. I'm genuinely thrilled about that. I love that. That's a baby. He's not getting put onto... Well, actually... I don't know if he's gonna make it onto the mount rotation, though. He can go in favorites, of course, naturally. If we have any room. We have some room. Shit, where did I put the dog? Puppy? There we go. Let me see. While we're at it. Ignore the fact that I have an obnoxious amount of mounts. It's fine, don't worry about it. Especially never ask a cat girl how many of her mounts she paid real money for. You don't want the answer. Oh, that is a baby though. Oh, puppy. I mean, I know it could rip my arm off without even breaking a sweat, but that's not the point. Okay. I'm gonna pop us over in the gold saucer because we have a couple of things to do there, mostly just gathering the loot. But if I don't, I will forget to go. And then I'll be really annoyed. There was something else I wanted to... Okay, no, hold on. Why is there... Oh, it's cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, of course it is. Whoa. Okay. Which one of these has the loot? Presumably it's you, but I'm not actually confident. Ah, it is you, okay. Let's see, 1, 2... How many of these did they add? Holy shit, did they add the entire... 3, 4, 5... What did they add? The entire fucking soundtrack? Actually, they might have, judging by the look of this. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Shuffler Broogie, I recognize. Cactuar colony plant. Ooh. I didn't... That's new. You didn't tell me you were sneaking that in. Give me. Okay. But you... I was told it would take significantly more money than that. What have you got? Not you. Not the 4 million. When did you... Oh no, I have these. They're not new. Okay, we're missing something, I feel like. Armor, yes. Oh! Of course, of course, of course. It's the, Triad cards. I always forget about those. I won't actually claim them yet because... No, I don't want to sell cards, dearie. I won't claim them yet simply because I track them on an external tracker and I will forget to do that if I don't. What we got? We got the Noctis card. I have that. Clive is 200k. Oof. Any more here I don't have that aren't obnoxiously expensive? Why is Clive 200k? Wasn't the Noctis card like 20k during his event? Oh, wait, no, that might be the car. Wait, 200k and the rest? Sure. Do you have anything for me, Madame, whatever the fuck you are? You. Record keeper. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I definitely entered one. Did I just miss it? Did I just not? Oh, I might not have qualified. Because I only did, like, NPC ones. Well, guess I'll go fuck myself. I'll do the card while we're here. I know I'm doing the thing again. Okay. Not you. Scratched off. Scratch tickets. Gimme. Didn't I do... No, I refreshed my weeklies. That's why. Ah, it's all shit. Okay. Guess I'll die. Might as well. It's all garbage! Oh well, that's how gambling works, I guess. Wow. I choose to take that personally, dickheads. Okay, I will call our hydration break there. And I will be back in about 10... Oh, hold on. Okay, the golden saucer music has stopped. I feel human again. I've spent too long in there grinding out MGP to be able to hear it without kind of wanting to cry a little bit. No, if I sit out here, I'll get rained on. I just know it. Let me in. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Scream on that. But yes, I will call a hydration break here. When we come back, I think we are... Let me see, what do we need? I think I'm super behind on Reaper gear, I think. We need to do a use or your soft brine or soft fuck, I don't know. Euphrosign run for my coin so that I can go and update another piece of healer gear. But maybe I'll skip that and just farm out comedy so that I can get accessories for tank. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I have most of my Mandible weapons, mercifully. At least the ones I give a shit about. Except, you know, the Gunbreaker one, which I don't really give a shit about, but if I'm gonna be playing, like, I probably shouldn't be running with old crafted gear. Oh my god, he's got a little paw print, like, on his butt! That's cute! It's not a paw print, it's dots, but still, sorry. I got distracted by the dog. But we'll do a the Nothica raid. Again, to get the coin, and we'll do a couple of Thalias, and I also need to do... I don't think I need to do any more Athena runs, but it will be quicker... hold on, what the fuck is that? Why is that... Oh, shit, yeah, I need to clean that out. Hold on. God, that was confusing. No! Fuck. Wait. Why was I using two of them? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Also, I apologize for squeaking violently loudly. I don't really mean the apology, sort of, but, like, it's fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. God damn it. Rat fuck, son of a... Wait, where the hell did I have this thing if it was... Okay, that's fine, but why is this clipping out of it? Oh no, I had it into... Why is it so thick? That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, that looks like it should. Yeah, it looks fine. What is this? Tell me. Oh my god, that's adorable! Oh, have we even seen that kind of cactuar in this game? We've seen the other three. Oh, I've got another one on this. I didn't even realize. I need to get more of those as well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Again, with absolutely no hesitation. Park your ass down there. Okay. Hydration break, and then some Alia raids, and maybe a little bit of Athena, which, if anyone who's concerned, that is P12, which is the latest normal raid. So if you don't want to see it, I'll warn you again when I get back, before we do it. But yes, I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna take a hydration break, so grab some drinks, grab some snacks, get some stretches, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. right, let's get back into it. Let me just... I'm gonna mute that temporarily because I need to do my retainers again. And it will be loud and annoying because it's a link to BGM for some reason. I'm still mad about that. Oh, well, that was effective. Can I, is the real question, even do Thalia on Reaper? I don't know if my eye level is actually high enough. It should be. It's like 6 something, right? 647? That should be plenty. Thank you very much. Do I have enough of those to bother selling yet? I don't want to use all of them. No, only 5k. I'll wait till I've got 9k before I sell some of those. Because the fire shards sell really well, but that's because there's a reason for that. It's because they're the ones that you will use the most, especially if you're doing housing stuff. Or FC submarines and stuff, which reminds me, when was the last time I checked those? I don't know. Oh god, we are short on water shards. We need those too. Really can't be fucking bothered, honestly. So maybe I'll just ignore that fact. I think I need them. I think I need water shards, but I might need ice shards. I'm not sure. I'll crack Teamcraft open at some point and check. Honestly, that thing is a blessing. Hanish fiber goes in. Which retainer do you go in? Is it Sugar Bath or it's Freedom? But the leather goes in Sugar Bath. I have had they have been bringing me back so much fire glass lately. Let me tidy this up a bit, actually. This is a mess. At least this is easier than tidying my Baldur's Gate inventory. Wait, no, come back. There's 2 more that need to go in you. 1 more. Okay, I just need to pop open my trackers for my loots because I will not remember to do it otherwise. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I see why. Okay. It was all of the orchestrion rolls together that cost the extra 200k. That's so much. That's like a lot. Do I not have Fair Winds to guide? I feel like I do. I'll check the market board. That's the Thalia orchestrion roll. I'm 90% sure I have that finished. I need to log in for that one. Of course I do. Why am I using 2 separate trackers? I can't remember. I got distracted at one point and started another one. I think it was to do with the fish. Oh, yeah, that was it. It was exactly to do with the fish. I'm not going to bother searching through the orchestrion roll when I can just do... Okay, I do have it. I just never marked it off. Okay. Fair Winds to guide. Thank you very much. The Lunar Subterrane. Do I... Oh, maybe I don't have that one. Kingdom of Baron. I do have that one as well. What? Have I just been slacking on marking all of these off? Maybe I have. I turned off my filter as well, which is really annoying. Okay, orchestrion rolls. All of the new ones. Oh shit, of course this one's more inconvenient. Other? No, those are for old, seasonal. It shouldn't be seasonal. Oh yeah, no it is. Never mind. Mark those off. What else was it? The triple triad card, that's it. Which is Clive Rossfield, there we go. And mark it off on here. Why do I? In hindsight, maybe using 2 of these was a mistake, but it's fine. Okay. And we can put music back on now, because the retainers have recovered. There we go. Okay. What do we need to queue for? Okay. So we need a U for whatever. We also need Thalia. Do I do Thalia? Have roulettes reset? Oh, they have. Okay. We'll do those as well. Can I be bothered doing them on Dark Knight? I don't think I can. Oh, wait. No, shit. That's what I need to do. Give me my materia back. Oh, I actually did get one of them back. Sweet. Oh, that's always the bad noise. Okay. meld. Hit rate. I gotta have direct hit rate in there. There's plenty of room for oh, maybe not on the other one. Please, may I have 10, 10, and 10. The nice thing about having the blue gear is you can't overmeld them, which means I don't have to worry about figuring that out. It's always crit, baby. But yeah, it means I don't have to worry about losing so much to it. I can never remember if it's determination or direct hit. They're probably about equal in terms of necessity. Alright. That's you upgraded. I probably shouldn't have bothered my arse. I'm going to be doing your mandible weapon, but... Hold on. Back there. Fix that. Where is Pally? Fix your hat. Warrior, you should be... Yeah, you're fine. Which means let me check the portraits, make sure nothing's broken. Okay, there we go. That's good. Yeah, I can't meld on that. No. Is there anything else I need to give a shit about? Just the accessories, which will need me to do to get comedy, which I need for other stuff as well. Because of course I do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The cry of the desperate. It'll be fine. Thank you very much. And that is the last thing that needed to be claimed, which means these go back into you. And if anyone's wondering why I have, or what it's like to have this many retainers that are all full, expensive. I think I mentioned this before. My sub is basically double the amount of a normal one because of the amount of fucking retainers I have. And yet, look. There's only one of them with less than 100 items in. This bitch is straight up full all of the time. She only holds my alchemy reagents. I don't even do that much alchemy. And yet, I'm a hoarder. Unfortunately for me. Can I be bothered is the real question with tanking. No, I can't. Where is my sage? The thing about healing on stage is it requires slightly more thought than white mage. Which means I might fuck it up, but I definitely cannot heal on Sage or on Astro while streaming. That would go very poorly. Do I need to do Anabasius? I don't think I do. I think I have... I do. Sort of. I have all the weapon glams I want, but it's gonna take me a while to get the weapon for... the Mandeville weapon for my other tanks. So I'm gonna get their... some of them can take the Anabasius weapon, some of them can just get leveled as need be. It's much quicker to get these, because you can get like 1,000 of these a day if you do all your roulettes. These you get 900 a week tops. Which is painful, and emotionally, well, painful. That was kind of unnecessary. Wait, this is the augmented... Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh, that actually looks really good with the Clive stuff, though. I'm not doing it, but it looks really good with the Clive stuff. You, show me the weapons. Are there any more? I kind of really want the Lancer weapon, or the Dragoon weapon, but I don't play Dragoon. And it's only like level 80, I think. Hold on. Let me just put some pants on, thank you. I'm really glad I remembered to include safety shorts in this glam, because the game did not. It looks so good, and yet, no. I extremely want the Black Mage weapon. I don't play Black Mage, to be clear. I will never play Black Mage. It's too confusing and I don't like it. But it looks so good. Can you blame me? It looks so good. But I'm so not sold on... Like, this is nice. The Astro weapon's nice. Where is it? I kind of might pick that one up, actually. But the one I'm extremely not sold on is the Dancer weapon. Like, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just am not sold on it. Okay. Warrior means I don't have to deal with it.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest!
Yes, dear. Oh, good, we have 2 shield healers. If anybody takes it fucking more than the bare minimum of health damage, it's gonna be embarrassing. Oh, good. Minimal effort. Oh, she's at an angle. Good. That's what I really want to see. My fucking dot wore off and I didn't notice again. Great.
From nothing I mold life.
Hold on. Give me my fucking thingy. Whatever those are. Adder's Gall. Wow. Oh, I crit the shield. That's why I didn't get anything from that. Is she fixed? Also, excellent. That's 2 lazy ones in a row. She is not fixed. Of course not. Killing me here, buddy. There's lines on the floor. Please. Just bring her slightly sideways. That's all I ask. That was really unnecessary. I don't care.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
The thing with Sage's MP recovery is it really needs them to take damage. It really does. I think it's all in Partial and yeah, it's all in the heals. It's different with, well, I guess if you use your free attacks as well. It's different with White Mage because their size is, it's a heal, but it's also a damage. Nobody need that now for a while. It's on a 2-minute cooldown. It's different with the size because it also deals damage, so you use that on cooldown anyway. Oh god, no, I know what that is. I still remember when... Oh, goodbye. I still remember when this came out and people were saying that, no, I might just pop anything for that one actually. People were saying that White Mage was having, issues with, oh yeah, I forgot, of course. You basically remake back what you spend resing once you heal them up. But people were saying that White Mage was having a really bad problem with, we're gonna need to be over here. MP management. And I didn't see it. I really didn't. At no point did I feel like White Mage of all things was having issues with that. Alright, I guess I'm standing over here now. You know what? Never mind. Nobody die, please. It's expensive. I'm not sure if the Sage also res that one as well.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Is she on a slant again? No, she's not on this one. Good. I don't think they did anything to change White Mage's MP usage either. I think people were just mad that they actually had to use Lucid Dreaming. Which is bonkers because, like, it's a normal part of your rotation in pretty much all level content, honestly. Or it should be. Okay, I really need to. Okay, well, this is fine. It doesn't really matter if you're in the frontal cone for that, because she doesn't fucking do it. That one's a set action. Oh, shit, right. I'm the healer. I get special shield treatment. Don't worry about it. It's normal and fine. There we go. Oh yeah, this one. We'll be fine. 7 hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall tremble! Excellent.
Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Honestly, I think they really did great with the raids. They usually do, to be fair, but like these ones are so good. What direction? I know what you're gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Although I do appreciate that she is very predictable once you're used to her. Yeah. Lines on the ground, baby. So much easier when you're at the front with her. You still shouldn't do it. It makes the healer sad. No. Yeah, I saw you trying to die.
Theory shall be proven as fact.
A DPS with an ounce of self-preservation in this house? I think the fuck not. No, my tank. Yes, 3 out of stall, baby. To be fair, like, don't necessarily take my advice as, like, that great. For example, I'm constantly letting my dots drop off. I did not get, if I remember correctly, the Ashen minion, which means we need to do Thalia again regardless. I've got, I think it's the only one I'm missing. I definitely got Halone. I don't need to be over here. We may do some roulettes. I need to get those done. Because those reset daily. Give me Alliance raid. Oh yes, healer needed. It's still gonna be at, what, 30? Oh no. Oh, of course, it's right after reset. Should be fine. I also need to do some PvP, but I don't really want to do that. I'll do front lines, because then I can level monk without actually having to play monk. Is there anything here I give a shit about? No. Well, yes, but no. Yes, I still have my Eureka potions, because I actually conceded and started doing Eureka, but it's really boring, so I'm just doing it very slowly. Because the issue with Eureka is I need to do it for the triple triad cards, but I don't want to do it. So it's just suffering. Do I really want to do an Alliance raid heal on Sage when there's a 90% chance I'm getting Crystal Tower? No, not really. And yet... Oh, that reminds me. I want to see if I can buy the... Where's Kugane? Oh! It tells you where you can get them now. I didn't know it did that. Oh, interesting. I didn't know it would tell you... Oh! Has it always done that? Because I'd swear it used to just direct you back to the whoever was in charge of the leaves for that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. The only issue with these is they require me to actually fish. The spearfishing ones are easy. But the others are really boring. And unfortunately, I'm allergic to doing things that bore me. I'll still do it, but I'll complain every step of the fucking way. So I've just been waiting for those to show up on the market board and paying above market cost for them. Unfortunately, because it's really boring, nobody fucking sells them. Come on, DPS. Queue up, you little shit. Hopefully, we won't get an hour-long Puppet's Bunker. Although, that was fun, so maybe? I wouldn't necessarily complain. Well, I would, but... Oh, goddammit. Never mind. Looks like we're getting Crystal Tower. It's always Crystal fucking Tower, isn't it? Best case scenario, we get World of Darkness. Which is, like, the least painful of the three. I don't know why. They're pretty much all the same, but... Although it's weird to me that you seem to get more Labyrinth than anything else, because you'd think it would be Circus, because I'm pretty sure Circus is before Labby. Actually, now that I've said that, I'm not sure. Oh my god, it's Copied Factory! Oh, thank god! Yeah, I love Copied Factory. This is my favorite of the Nier raids. Like, they all slapped, but Copied Factory, so... I ran Copied Factory so many times when it came out. On Dancer. It was all I did for a long time because I was determined to learn until I could do it inside out and backwards. Plus, it was also the, it's the first time I started, hypothetically, using a parser to check my numbers. Which became, like, a whole thing on my end. But only hypothetically, of course. I wouldn't do that. It's illegal. Don't worry about it. I love this one. We have a couple of new entrants, but let me see your gear. Yeah, it's the level Aladdin? Yeah. Okay. But we're probably gonna skip a bunch of mechanics. Who are you? Which one is the Sami? It's not a tank, so I don't give a shit. Alright, run 10. Your girl needs a new pair of legs. Oh, oh dear. I think, if I remember rightly, this is the one where you only really need one tank. You know what I want for Christmas? And by Christmas I mean Dawntrail. A healer dot that lasts 60 seconds. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think maybe we could get a healer dot that lasts more than fucking 30 seconds? That would be amazing. And don't tell me if Scholar... behind it. And don't tell me if Scholar gets treated special. I don't know if they have... I don't think they do. I think all of the healer dots are 30 seconds, which is very infuriating. But to be fair, I can raise the warrior one to... I can raise the warrior buff to 60 seconds and I still forget it's happening, so... Oh god, the usual problem. Side striking spin. You'd be surprised how many people get hit by that one, even though it's in the name. Like that. Like the ones that use the ship terms, that I understand. What the fuck is a larboard? I'm pretty sure it's L for left. I can't remember. Yes, I remember this one. So like there is a surprising amount of people that will just get hit by the one that... Oh. Okay. That looked like there was going to be about 10 people hit by that, and yet... Here's fine. Where do I need to be? Not here. Holy shit. Oh, wrong one. What happened to... Oh, I already did it, didn't it? Nope. Why are all of you getting... Oh, bubbles. Side striking spin. I don't want to get hit by that. Why did you just run into that? Alright, well, you can't cure everything. None of these are in the corners. Hate that. Thank you very much. I guess I'll just stand here. Should be fine. Maybe I should have shielded them. I definitely should have shielded them. Holy shit. Why are you running? Oh, right. Because you are probably new. Don't be mean. Oh god. Right, yeah, there are a few sprouts in there. Although that doesn't mean anything, because you can turn that off now. Which is probably a good shout, honestly. Is that the laser? It is. You know what? No, you're not even trying to get out of that. Alright. Consider yourself lucky. Honestly, black mages. With the reputation they have for a reason. Do I still have my waymarks for here? I don't think I do. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out my Mahawk waymarkers though if anybody puts them down so I can grab them. Which means my puppet... I forgot they had No one really uses the ones in here, even though there are ads that no one will pay attention to. Because there's 2 different instances where it's supposed to be A, B, and C taking care of ads. And yet, they never fucking do. And they scatter like mice. And then somebody gets lasered. It's like, oh wow, how did that happen? And I don't mean this happens with sprouts and first timers. This happens with the old timers too. Which is weird because it's Crystal Tower where they start teaching you to split into parties to deal with ads, and nobody ever fucking learns, which is very frustrating because I can only rescue one person at a time and it's on a cooldown, a big one. And like, I think the issue is simply that we've outgeared Crystal Tower so much that it doesn't really matter if you deal with your ads effectively. No, it still matters for some of them. But majority of the time it doesn't matter, so people just kind of don't give a shit. At least in the early levels, so by the time you reach a point where it does matter, you know, nobody gives a shit. So we get to find out how stress tested the healers are. And even when it goes wrong in Crystal Tower, it's usually still fairly fixable, or it doesn't go wrong enough to matter. Although it would be very funny if they made it go wrong severely, at least once. If they just not instigated, well yeah, kind of instigated, but like if they added something for that, just like y'all refuse to learn, now it's no longer optional, that would be fun. I mean, it would be hell, but it would be fun. They fixed it in this and a little bit. They fixed it a little bit in this and in the Rabanastre raids. Because usually when you need to split off, or a good chunk of the time when you need to split off, they actively separate your groups. You don't get the choice. Like here. And they did it a couple times in Rabanastre. In the Ovelia raid? Not Ovelia. Oh, maybe? No. My Ovelia awaits, is what she says. When one group gets just like removed from the scene, one gets frozen and the other group has to go do stuff. That's convenient. I appreciate that. We good? We got everybody? Yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah, no, this is a timed one. I'm gonna go stand over here, because if I remember correctly, this is the optimal place to stand. By optimal, I mean minimum amount of fucking movement, because I'm a lazy bitch. Hey, Hobbs, how you doing? I actually don't super remember. I remember enough. Why are you casting regen? I am, by the way, in case it hasn't become blatantly obvious already, highly judgmental of my co-healers. Not all the time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. No! Why are you. Okay. Let's not run those over to me, please. Fine. Nobody died, so it's fine. It makes me sweat a little. Is this boiling oil? No, it's the flamethrowers. Okay, well, I'm here. I want to be over here. Please don't get cooked. It's going to be really embarrassing for you. I really should let the white mage do that. They get it for free. The rule I follow when healing is always heal, especially in Alliance raid, as if you are the only healer. It's not necessarily a good rule, but it does mean that if anything goes wrong, you're already on top of it. Hold on, that's a 30-second debuff. Getting a special shield. It's not a good resource management rule, but like I said, if anything goes wrong and you're already operating as if you're the only healer, then it, like, prevents that from becoming a new issue. Is this one I think it is? It is. Gross. Okay. Here should be fine. I'm not sure. Oh god, it's not. Okay. Well, now it is. Yay, lasers. But yeah, like it's not a mandatory rule, it's just a helpful rule. It also means when it comes down to it and you end up in a situation where you are solo healing, usually because your other co-healer left and the new one can't get in because the fight already started, it means that you have some experience with it and you're not completely breaking it. Although you do obviously have to conserve resources slightly more than you would even if you were acting as solo healer with a co-healer, but could be worse. That is... okay. Oh, don't stand there. Dots. Dots. The fucking bane of my existence. Dots. Oh good! The flamethrowers are active. Goodbye. I can save one of you. I don't know. Got both of them up and running. There we go. That is not hurting you enough for me to care. You'll be fine. Don't die. It will inconvenience me if you do. And then I'll be mad about it. You are making suspicious movements that make me think I know what you're gonna... Nope, never mind. Apparently I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be a box again. Yeah, shit. Movement, speed, and fire resistance. Oh, that's fine. Whee! Where are we? This is the light blade one. I remember that one. Oh boy. Alright, where's the sprout? You're gonna need some shields because this one's tricky on purpose. Reminds me of Rafakale actually again from the Evilus raids. He does that charge move and then does a arena sweep from wherever he finishes the charge. But no one remembers to just stand next to him while he charges. Because that's not what you normally do with that move. You go further away so it does less damage. Or it doesn't stun. Like the... Oh, I can't remember the Quintana Ravo. The final boss has a little move there that you want to be further away for. Which makes sense. Because it fucking gives you a vuln stack if you're close by. Oops. Never mind, nobody saw that. Uh-oh. Oh! Forgot about those guys. Oh no, this is going regular speed, I won't complain. I mean, I might, but like, not... It won't be a just complaint if I do complain, it's just a me complaint. Oh, actually no, that went a little faster. We didn't get the second round of explosives. We usually get those, even with the, Oh, but I haven't done this. I don't think I've done this since Endwalker dropped. You do a couple of things that I don't want to deal with. Oh, this one, yeah. You you know what you're doing, it's fine. Killing you, buddy. Why on earth are you rezzing somebody? There are 2 healers. This is not an emergency situation. We're fine. You know what? I won't complain because I had a run yesterday. It was a 10-minute trial. There were 17 deaths. And the red mage that decided to assist had a res macro that played every time. Oh, shit. Oh. Why are you all dead? No, whatever. Ah, good. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll be fine. I won't complain about that. There's 3 of them to get scraped off the floor. You're raising 5, and I'm taking 7. Oh, did you? Yeah. I bet our white mage is really happy about you doing that, even though it was the correct decision. If the boss is low enough health, you can just res back at the start, because it means you don't get res sickness. Which is, you know, a debuff, which you don't want. Who is next? Is it... begins with an E. I can't remember. Flower? No. I'm pretty sure that's salt. It's a philosopher who begins with E. I can't remember his name, though. Hobbes and... Ernst? No, that's not right. Shit, I used to know this guy. I could have recited the bosses in this raid in my sleep. It's E something. Angles! Okay. God, the soundtrack for this slap. Does anybody need to be told not to stand on the side of the fiery arm? No, good. Ah, well, that guy, apparently. Okay, you don't need to go that far. You know what? That's something that nobody ever learns, is you don't need to go that far out. This is a boss that kind of embodies the there are lines on the floor. F ethos. Nobody stand in that, for the love of God, nobody stand in that. Okay, well. That's not really on him. Are those the ones that chase them? Oh god, I hope not. No, they're not. Guided missile. Oh, this is the one. Please tell me. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Right. There's a problem. I forgot the, yeah. The little fire, or the fire things that he puts down. He always puts those down before he does guided missile, and if you've got sprouts, it does mean it's very, off his back. Yes. But if you've got sprouts, it means nobody knows, like, to position them so that the guided missile afterwards isn't a huge pain in everybody's ass. This is, yeah, I forgot about this one. In and mid. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. It was either he'd be fine or he'd die, and I wouldn't have been able to save him with 2 Vong stacks. Oh no, yeah, 2. Energy barrage. Wow, I haven't seen this in ages. This is the one that usually gets. Oh, it got skipped again, didn't it? No, it doesn't. Excellent. Yeah, this one usually gets skipped. Is that Black Mage not moving out of damage again? You know what? That's it. You're not getting healed for that. You'll learn your fucking lesson one way or another. Somebody didn't catch one. Thank you very much. Alright, well, you're not getting solo healed anyway. It's petty, but sometimes it's the only way these people learn. And by these people, I mean Black Mage players specifically. Okay. I see nobody, okay. It's ABC, left to right. Yet nobody ever fucking learns. Why is my ninja doing B? Why are we doing A as well? Oh, hey, look, the tank actually knows what he's doing. Never mind. The tank gets special attention for that. Oh good, the ninja is teaching the Black Mage bad habits that the Black Mage should also already not have. Come on, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, back here. If I have to yoink the Black Mage, don't think I won't. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. My frustration is that there's a lot of things that they teach you in the level 50 raids that are lasting lessons that benefit you to remember at this stage. Such as, if the entire raid has moved to a... Someone always does that. If the entire raid has moved to a specific point, you probably want to go and join them. Not always. There has been the very rare occasion in which that has been a bad idea. I did see a raid wiped from doing that once, but that was because none of us fucking remembered where we were supposed to be standing. But that's also kind of normal. Oh god, this one. I forgot about this one. No, don't stand there. Okay, now stand there. It's about to get very messy in the middle. Oh, good luck, you poor bastard. Oh no, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that should be fine for the guided. Plenty of room. Oh fuck, forgot about that. Ah, good, they are panicking. Oh wait, that's not you. Who the fuck is... Oh, it's the... Node. The best bit is, oh boy. No, the best time is when you see a move like that go out, but then you realize that the person it was targeting has run back into the group because they didn't know it was a chaser move. So that's always fun and not at all terrifying. Okay, out into the back. And this happens so much with in the end of Aglia, the level 90 raid, which is embarrassing for everybody. Incendiary bombing. Wait, is that? I thought that was the frontal one. Oh well. Here should be fine. Should. Alright, who's dying today? Everybody. Okay. Excellent work. Ah, incendiary saturation is the one where you don't want to be standing back there. Okay. Throw those down. It should be fine. If you need more than that, I'll take it personally. So don't. Why is my MP management so much? Oh, because I need to heal, which means I need to use the thing that restores MP. Yeah, Sage is a weird one, because at some point you start actually wanting to throw out pointless heals when they're not needed, just to keep your MP up. Which feels wrong, and incorrect, and very bad, and yet, that's just how it rolls. Oh. Damn it. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, that Reaper's about to get shot. Beat to shit. What did you think was gonna happen, buddy? Yeah, you can get time to move after those go off. Buddy! That was fucking close, wasn't it? Energy barrage is... Oh! I forgot he did that twice. If you go far enough in. So if you stood in the middle, you'll get it. Yeah. No one compensated for the middle last time. There we go. Where are you? Where are you injured? Stop it. It's inconvenient. Hell. Oh, you don't need healing. We're almost done. There we go. Now, let's see if anybody dies to this. No, not this time. Aw. So, the trick with this is... This isn't like... There's no invisible floor there. So if you wander off, you fall to your death. And if, like I almost did. But also, the floor hasn't... You actually have to wait till he's finished crashing into it before there's any flooring there. So people who try and move forward too quickly just plummet to their doom. It's very fun to watch. Yeah. Oh, we've got... Oh, okay, I'm ready checking that so everyone else can tell that we've got 5 in cutscenes. Conveniently, if someone's in the cutscene, it auto-marks them as not ready. And shows it to everybody so you can at least prevent issues. Ignore that. Actually, 5 in cutscene does make me feel much more generous towards them as well. I thought it was only 1 or 2. Oh, 6. Apparently I just can't count. Although I'm surprised / disappointed that our black mage that refuses to move out of AoEs is not in a cutscene. That would at least have made their sins forgivable, but alas. Yeah, you're all fine. There we go. Oh, now there's markers. And of course, nobody knows how they go. Okay. You know what? Overwrite. Wait, shit. That means I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck. Right. I'm gonna have to do a full reset of my markers because there's 2 from a hawk. Oh god, laser turret. Okay, you can get healed for that one. Oh wait, 4 hind. I'm just going to assume that we will want to do that. No, we didn't. Oh, that's a nice change. I'm gonna have to... Fuck. I lost all of these when I had to reinstall a while ago. Which I probably didn't need to do. I think I just moved placement, but... It means I'm gonna have to reset. There's 2 from a hawk, 1 for copy factory, 1 for bunker. I think I should be fine. Which direction is the... Of course he's pulling it over there. Oh well. Yeah, turret. I might not bother with the Mahawk ones, honestly. If only because you kind of want them for Ozma, but I don't know if you need them for this. I don't know what the other set is. It must be for something. I don't know what, but... You probably get Mahawk even less than you get the rest. And now she's over there. No. I'll scrape you off the floor later. There we go, you're fine. Ah, excellent, thank you. I have nothing to cast that, use that on, because all of my shit is instant cast, pretty much. Okay. Nope. That was close. Gauge Goliath, tank support. Looks like the other one's gonna get most of the attention, so... Doesn't really matter as long as whoever's getting lasered isn't pointed at me! Yeah, we're fine. You know what? Maybe I was being optimistic when I said we were fine. There we go, we're fine. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, that rabbit's about to get absolutely cooked. Yep. Oh, we don't have a major cleanup operation. That's nice. That can happen. Flank. I'm over here. Foreign hind? No. Okay, you only follow them. Oh, you're not... Oh, okay, it is a single tank target, okay. Things I will absolutely not be paying attention to. Okay. Why is my ninja over there? Come here. Heal. Join your team. You seem to have thought that was optional. Over here, acting like you think I'm not paying attention. I see what you're up to. Are you missing somebody? No, good. Rescue's on a 2-minute cooldown. So I'd be annoyed if we were missing something. And this is why we stay as a team when there are very obvious splits. Centrifugal. Oh, they didn't show this one in the first fight. They usually do, actually. Oh, nobody got hit by it. I'm very proud of you all. My complaints cease. And Hollis is off cooldown. Thank you very much. Come here, you little shit. Oh wait, no, he's gonna move to the middle again, isn't he? Make that completely fucking pointless of me. They're really fond of doing that with the newer bosses too. I think every Endwalker trial and possibly raid boss. Yeah, I think they all reposition themselves in the center multiple times. You know, like he's doing now. Okay. In. And then back out to here. Okay. It's about to get really messy. No, you're fine. Do a flank. Well. Nothing I can do about that. Why is the DPS rezzing? Not even our guy. He's rezzing somebody, but not even our guy. It is honestly more efficient for you to just do your rotation. Unless there's actually an like a res emergency happening. Oh, shit. I already... Wait. Did it go off before I got there, or... I mean, I guess. Well, I thought I walked into it, but I guess not. Oh, here's fine. I wasn't paying attention! Oh, shit! I'm on the... Oh, no, here's fine, because he's already done this one. Right. It has been a while since I've done this fight, so trying to remember exactly what needs to be done is awkward. It's been probably even longer since I healed it, too. Because I only started healing at the end of Shadowbring. Well, I already had White Mage up to 50, but I didn't really start healing until the end of Shadowbringer, so... I used to. But I got scared that people would yell at me because I didn't know what I was doing, which is usually fine in FF, but there is usually... The more I do it, the more I understand why people do it sometimes. It doesn't make it right, but realistically, that is not my credendum. That is... Okay. I need one more. Let me see if I can actually multitask enough to do Astro. Wherever it is. This would be quicker if I just went into... Okay. Do a normal raid. Should be fine. What do I have on Astro? Yeah, my gear's fine. I really went from last X-Pack saying that I would never heal to my healer having the highest eye level of everything that I have by a chunky margin. I also said I would never tank, but we see how that's gone. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'll never heal or tank. I play 4 of these and 3 of these. I also used to say that I'd never use melee DPS. That is, I play 1. I might play 2 when Viper comes out, we'll see. These 4, I'm just leveling for achievement purposes. I don't play Black Mage. And I can play Bard and Machinist, but I would need to hit a training dummy for a while before remembering how to do it, because it's been a while. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting my shit kicked in. I assume the answer is no, but we will find out. Oh no, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in, it's Titan. Okay. This is fine. This guy doesn't have a reputation for shitting all over my Cheerios. I can't remember what the indicator is for which move either. Okay. Well, the good news is we have a couple of first timers, so hopefully nobody fucking notices. It's also been a while since I played Astro much. I played it a little bit, so it should be alright. I really should have given that to the Black Mage. I'm used to having like 3 dancers when I play Astro. Wait, no. This isn't Sage. Oh, rip to that guy. Don't stand next to the one that looks like it's going to explode. Probably a good shout. Ooh, bonus points for being smart enough not to use your to cancel your res immunity. It's kind of rare sometimes. This is... He's not the car, so I think... I don't know what this means. Oh! Okay. I learned. I didn't think I was in that. That looked like it was frontal. I did not think I was in that. Oh, nobody can res. Okay. Cool. Hate this guy. Yeah, this is normal. For this guy. This doesn't even say whether or not it's my Astro play that's getting my shit kicked in, because please don't stand. Oh well, no, I suppose you need to reset. Because this guy will kick my shit in regardless. I could be on anything and I'd be in trouble. Warrior is probably my only shot because it's got 2 knockback cancellations. Love that there's not even a hint of anybody asking if we can get an explanation for what the hell happened there. In regards to... like... in regards to what the move actually does. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that what happened is that nobody knew what the move did. And I think that's fair and understandable, honestly. Well, good news, buddy. Oh, wait, that's the tank one, isn't it? Who's tanking? You? Yeah, you're fine. Do you think if we all die again, they'll actually explain that one to us? I hope. I don't think it will happen, but I hope. I think what'll actually happen is that they get mad, yell at us, and leave. It's easier to just get that one done. Alright, you were gonna do something? I assume it's don't stand in the blue, but everybody's standing in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. In and then out on that one. So that means the other one must be out and then in? I guess we'll find out when it actually is there. Well, that looks painful. You'll be fine. I don't want to be here, dude. Oh, no, I'm fine. My card. Oh! Shit, I almost died. That's fine. Definitely didn't underestimate the power of getting slapped in the teeth. Okay, that one looked like you were doing it on purpose, buddy. Wait, is this the... Okay. This does work the way my mage does. Okay. Well, I don't like you people enough to... I didn't need to do that last one. That was a fucking waste. Is that the tank buster? Yes. Somebody just gets shot on by the... Yes. Okay. You take that, so I don't have to worry about it. You take that. I'll deal with that guy later. You know what? If you could stop standing on the tank, that would be great, actually. Okay, yeah. Maybe I need to practice that for a little bit more. I completely forgot I had my circle down. Ah, well. How do you keep getting hit? What are you doing that keeps getting you hit? I think might be the better question there. There we go. Effective Helios. That should save me some pain. Can you please stop standing on the tank? This is like the third time it's gotten you killed. Like, I can't be responsible for your lack of self-preservation. You're gonna do it again? Yes. Great, thank you. Love that. Hate that. Oh, I was out of that. I even died out of it. That was fucking rude. Oh, hey, it's Pet Me! I haven't seen him in ages. I didn't realize. Yeah, Lizard Treatment would probably help, wouldn't it? You guys standing on the tank again? Is that what's happening here? You keep standing on the goddamn tank? I swear to God, some people exist solely to make me hurt. Oh, I didn't even realize that those weren't, oh fuck. Nobody wants to stand at the healer bubble. That's fine. Here. Can I get you up before that goes off? No, I cannot. I should be able to get you up now. Maybe you shouldn't take that res just yet, though. Oh, cool. You do not wait for, okay, noted. Cards, cards, cards. Maybe I should stop putting them on the guy with the bowl. Yes, okay. I definitely am not built to be, woohoo! That looks spicy. I think we just res the same guy. Probably fine. I think we both have the same idea of they'll probably res the first one on the list. Okay, Pet Me gets automatic comms. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I have Eden. I don't have to stay here. We'll see if I can do it without getting my shit kicked in, I say. Completely forgetting that that Titan was an option. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fine. You know what? Do I want Easy Street? Not really. You know what? Let's see if we can get a level 90 trial on Gunbreaker. Excuse me? What do you mean cute times? Fucking audacity, honestly. I have played Gunbreaker once, maybe twice in the last 6 months. So, better turn the BGM off for this. So what happens next is, well, let's just say it's probably a good thing that I'm not condemned necessarily to being the... Okay. Main tank. And it's a level 50 Ifrit, never mind. We're fine. On you go, warrior. I don't really give a shit. It's always a Ifrit. I know it's because he's the first one that you come across. And also possibly because... no, it's almost certainly because it's the first one we come across. But it's so boring. It's a Ifrit. It's original Titan, or it's fucking... worse Titan. And I can't even complain fairly because honestly, who gives a fucking... Oh, I don't even have my fucking gap closer. Great. I'm also drastically misusing No Mercy because I don't know what my rotation is at this level. Yes, I forgot you did that. Maybe I should go stand by the warrior. Maybe I should go stand by the warrior. Oh wait, no, he does frontal cones. See, you can take that if you're a tank. You can't do that as a DPS. Just you? Where's the rest of them? There's supposed to be like 2 of those. 3 of those. You know what? Oh, I don't really give enough of a shit, honestly. It's a free. Who gives a shit at this point, honest? Scale of 1 to 10. How much of a shit do you give about a free? 0. At least this version. Why am I getting regen? I'm fine. I'm barely getting clipped. Why did I just get Esuned? Hello? Wait, did you just try to Esuna the regen up? Why are you casting Cure? Oh no. Oh, the nails. No, baby girl. Do not be casting Cure. Oh, this would be... Well, that one was probably pointless, but... Yeah. Please don't be casting curing level 50 content. Someone needs to cure you of that. Also, Medical 1? I mean, it's not necessarily a bad choice, to be fair. Medical 1 has its uses. Why am I getting cured? I'm fine. I know why. It's because the game does not teach you the effective play style. It just gives you a cure spell and tells you to go and have fun. Which, I mean, is fine, but it's really not. But, you know what? Someone else can cure that mage of their cure proclivities. Ah, yes. the cat boy, the most generic cat boy on the planet. No, that's not fair. It's just, it seems like so many of the cat boys I know have that almost exact look. Okay. If I mute it, but don't apply it. Wait. Then I can get away with doing this. Let me see. The cure thing really does come down to the game not teaching people how to play it. Like, effectively. Because cure and free cure become a trap as soon as you unlock cure 2. Well, free cure is always a trap because it's only available when you have cure 2. Because the whole point of it is to give you a free cure 2 cast. But ultimately, numbers-wise, it's much more efficient to just cast cure 2. And if you get much further down the line than Ifrit using cure 1, I mean, you'll be able to keep things alive, but it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very inconvenient. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass. And it's going to be a huge pain in the ass on everybody's end, because you won't be doing as much damage in, say, dungeons with packs, which means things will take longer to kill, which means you're going to have to heal more, which means you'll be doing less damage, which means, and because things are taking longer to kill, the tank is going to have to use more cooldowns to the point they might run out. Okay, there we go. Which, speaking as, I don't need any of this shit, thank you. Oh, well, I might be able to... Nah. Ooh, that I actually do want. Those are a pain in the ass to get. I mean, they're not that difficult, but they are a pain in the ass to get it anyway. Yeah, Arlena. But yeah, cold dead eyes. Where do you even get that from? But yeah, cure 1 dependence becomes such a problem. And I swear, I see people in like level 90 content. And you can get away with it in some content. Because the gear score and the gear stats buff everybody enough. Especially if you're healing warriors. Because you get a lot of warrior players because it's kind of slaps. It can do everything. To an extent the other tanks can't at the minute with its self-heal. So you don't notice the problem as much with a cure healer, but you really start to see it, especially if you've got something like Dark Knight. Because Dark Knight has this. Abyssal Drain is, to my understanding, Dark Knight's only heal skill. It is an AoE... Oh no, Soul Eater will as well. Okay, that's fair. But that means that they have 2. One in their regular single target rotation, and one in their AoE rotation. If you were doing level 90 dungeons with a Dark Knight, and I say this as somebody who used to white mage, or who has done this with white mages, the dead ends with a Dark Knight used to be a little hellish. It's not much anymore, but it used to be. Because it felt like their health just disappeared at the snap of a finger. The only time they get major HP restoration is when they've already hit 0 with Living Dead. Because they get... Yeah, there you go. Additional effect. Restores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered or spell cast. Cure potency, 1500. Bear in mind their average attacks have a cure potency of 2 and 300. Like, as a white mage, your default heals cure at 700 and 800 respectively. So the Dark Mage's emergency button, or the Dark Knight's emergency button, is more effective as a heal than Tetra or a White Mage's Lilies. So, but it requires you to hit 0 to roll over from Living Dead to Walking Dead. And then it requires you to get back to max so that you don't fucking die. And in 10 seconds. And it has a 300-second cooldown. Which I almost got a Dark Knight killed with that once because I didn't realize. The Benediction has a 180-second cooldown. So I was letting our Dark Knight use Living Dead. But unfortunately, the same moment the Dark Knight thinks I should use Living Dead is the same moment the average White Mage thinks I should Benediction now. Because Living Dead is just kind of useless if you don't drop to 0 while it's active. But I was waiting for them to hit Living Dead, and then I realized I don't think they're gonna hit it. So of course I had Benediction back, which was why I thought they were on the same timer. They are not. I very nearly got that poor man killed. I think that was the time I let a Dark Knight in level 90 content drop their HP to 3 digits. Man had 300 HP in content where he should have had 100k. And I didn't get yelled at, so that was fun and appreciated. He didn't die. Which is probably why I didn't get yelled at. Let's see. I want to get this one done. But with Q times, we might not get to that today. So when I put the schedule together, I did say it was going to be... I'm not hanging out here. It's loud. It's nice music, but it's loud. So when I put the schedule together, I did say we had Final Fantasy maybe tomorrow, but that was under the impression that we had the Yokai collab, which would take quite a while. Because there are 17 weapons to get for that. I have 7. There might even be 19 when they bring it back because of the 2 new classes. But it looks like that's not back for a while. And I am starting to get a little crunchy too. So let's see. Tomorrow might not be FF, just because as things stand, there's not really a whole lot left for me to be doing. I'm kind of just killing time until the repair goes. It's going to annoy me if I don't. Kind of just killing time until the Dawn Trail drops. Just let me see. I will figure out what we will be doing. Ooh, it's almost 6. I didn't realize. Where am I? There I am. I will figure out what is going on tomorrow. Hold on. I can still hear the game, and it's very distracting. I will figure out what we were doing tomorrow. It might be FF. It might not be. I don't know. We didn't get around to Aloe Island. We may never, honestly. I just... The variant dungeons are great. But you gotta do them 12 times for all the stuff, and I don't want to. So I may have to grind through that. What I'll probably do is, as we get closer to Dawn Trail, I will have to face down the barrel of the deadline, so to speak. So yeah, that should kick my ass into gear. Should. Big should. Big stretch on the should. But yes. Tell you what, I am gonna send you all over to say hi to Juniper, who is playing Super Mario RPG. Let me see. There we go. Yes, as for tomorrow, I will figure that out. It could be one of many things. Actually, I wonder if my Stardew mod has updated. I don't think it has. No, you're killing me here, buddy. Use the alpha version. Okay. It's not working for everybody though, which is the issue. Maybe I don't need it. I shouldn't need it if I don't use... Look, I'll figure it out. As said, I'm gonna send you all over to say hi to Juniper. I hope you have a great week, and it's nice to be back. And I hope I see you all around again sometime, alright? Bye!